You know, a lot of people all the time, they say, oh, it's got to be so hard and all that, but, or, you know, you're such a good dad, but it's really none of that at all. It's Austin's perseverance and his drive and his passion for things. I don't know, he's my best friend, really, so.
I was born with a form of muscular dystrophy. One day I was scheduled to go into the doctor for a pulmonary function test.
We're there and we show up late, and my whole life I'd never used valet parking, and I don't think I have since then, but we did that morning. Standing there trying to figure out where we go, and this gentleman comes up and says, can I help you? And I said he has to have a pulmonary function test.
When we got to the counter, my mom looked at me, my fingers were blue and my lips were blue, and they took me and threw me on the crash cart and started working on me. The doctors were gonna give up on me. They tried one last pressure point, and my eye twitched, and they didn't stop. And they saved my life. At that time, if we didn't use valet parking, I would have died in the parking garage. So 2012 is when Advent became my medical supplier. Advent, they just make sure I have everything I need at any time, no matter where we're at. We call Advent all the time when we're in a different state. They're always right on top of everything. Always making sure that I have the equipment I need to keep going.
Austin and his dad got a hold of Shemane and I, and we got an awakening that your list of problems should probably be discarded post haste. He's just a great, great inspiration and motivator. He's a powerhouse of spirit. I get so emotional because they never stop. They just don't stop. And they have every excuse in the world to quit, and they still don't quit. It's almost like, yeah, what else you got for me, God? Bring it on. I'm going duck hunting.
He's got one of those personalities that it feels like you've known him forever. Like he fit into our life, our world, flawlessly. What Advent is doing is such an amazing gift to people like Austin and so many others, because you're giving them the opportunity to buoy their spirits. So thank you, Advent, for what you're doing, and I hope and pray that God continues to bless you so that you can continue to bless others.
A good man knows his limitations. A great man dismisses limitations. And I think that's what Austin Jones does.
If you got a kid on a ventilator, life support, there's a lot of stress there and a lot of worries, and to not have to worry about that is just amazing. I mean, can't say enough. Most people don't ever need a durable medical equipment company or a ventilator company, and how important it is to find someone like them.
I love being outdoors. I started doing archery when I was 12. I kind of grew up outside, even though I wasn't necessarily given the best situation to love being outside. It's been pretty great. So, for me to shoot, my dad sits next to me and he holds my crossbow.
He tells me up, down, my way, your way, then shoot, and after literally probably 100,000 arrows or so, I key in on the SH sound when he says shoot.
Back in 2018, I won the world championship in my class.
For him to get out there and compete and legitimately win a world championship, and me to be a little part of it's pretty cool. There's so many little stories where people told Austin he couldn't, and he proved them all wrong. Advent has absolutely changed our lives, and it's just a huge insurance policy for us, knowing that, you know, with a phone call at any time of the night, that they're going to respond and take care of whatever we need, whether it's a respiratory therapist question or it's an equipment question. Advent is definitely like a family to us. As you go through life, you learn that, you know, family isn't always about blood. It's about, you know, who cares about you. I can't say enough about Advent and what they've done for us. And I mean, literally, they've changed their lives.